Hey guys, Muncheez here. Welcome to another Wuthering Waves video, and in this video, I'm going to go over what to expect when you hit UL 50. So, just a disclaimer, I tried to make this candy-coated in some sort, or trying to make like a positive view on it, but I really couldn't. So, Echoes deadass have to take a backseat outside of hitting databank level 21. There is not going to be any time for tasted fields at all. Like, in my opinion, I will not even spend wave plates on them unless they do like they did before, and I feel like they kind of pigeonholed us into doing it because it gave the union level experience. So basically what you're gonna have to do is farm the absolute crap out of forgeries and your weekly bosses. So there's only 3 entries for weekly bosses right now, but they're going to have to do something at some point because they've narrowed down the amount of how do you say this? They've narrowed your field of view down, if that makes sense. So like currently I can only build Gion with the amount of energy that's given to me a day. As you can see, once you get level 6 on a skill, it requires you to use weekly materials to level it. So, and these still use purples, and then once you hit level 7 on it, it's going to require you to use golds plus the weekly. So there's going to be a kind of very narrow field of view of what you're going to be farming from here on out. So you're going to have to pick a character, and you're going to have to pick which forgery for that character that you are going to be farming for at least like a couple of weeks at a time for each character. So the forgery drops aren't the best at the moment. I've gotten 1 gold drop in the last couple of days, so you're mainly going to be getting a crap ton of greens, blues, and you'll get some purples, but you're going to have to end up going to the synthesizer and just fusing them all together to try and get a skill to level up, or just a couple of skills to level up. Now, depending on how your OCD hits, if you are like me, you're probably going to focus on 1 character at a time, build it up, and then just go down the list slowly. You do have the choice of, leveling kind of spread out, but it's not going to be that spread out because the amount of materials required to level things like skills and weapons are going to increase dramatically from here on out. So just as an example, there are 8. You need 8 gold of the forgery materials for a weapon to go to Ascension 5. Now, to go to the next level, you're going to need 12 of them. So if you're farming for a character to invest in them as soon as you hit the next Soul 3 phase, you're going to need to farm the forgeries that much more. So this sounds like a good idea to me. I don't really have any outside validation. Let me know in the comments below if you guys as well think this is a good idea. I'm actually quite unsure of myself. And this is mainly because I have no idea how many boss materials will drop once you hit the last Soul 3 phase. But it costs 60 wave plates to do it, and every character is going to be at its last Ascension level. So if you just wait till you're at the last Soul 3 phase, you'll be able to get the most output for your 60 wave plates, as opposed to chancing it to RNG, getting 1 less or so. And maybe you'll have a higher chance at the next Soul 3 phase, but I'm going to wait to farm these and just focus solely on like forgeries for the characters 1 by 1. But I'm going to wait until the last Soul 3 phase to farm these. Anywho, I hope everybody enjoyed the 1.1 patch. These are just my thoughts going forward. But yeah, if you made it this far into the video, let me know what your guys' thoughts are going forward from here as well. Like, if you guys have any game plans, if you guys have certain characters you want to build or anything like that, let me know. I'm kind of curious because I'm focusing on Gion, but I'm pretty sure there are other people who are focusing on things like Yinlin or Calcharo or even Jinshi. So yeah, don't forget to like and sub on the way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.